Stephanie, Apple's declined about 10% after hitting a 52-week high in September on a lot of different concerns. Do you think the sell-off has been overdone, or is there more to come?
I think down 10%, the stock starts to get very attractive to buy again. If you could tell me that I could get a 10% discount on a company that's going to grow double-digit earnings and revenues with the product cycle story that they have, and they just pre-order growth for their iPhone 5 was 100%. They can't make them fast enough. That's a pretty good story in my mind, along with the huge cash position that they have, and again, the product cycle story.
Yeah, you know, the iPhone 5, the supply constraint certainly is going to be impacted in this quarter, but that should also benefit the fourth quarter. Do you think management has guides up for the fourth quarter on that, if at all?
No, I actually think that Cook will continue to be conservative. You know, this company always lowers guidance, but I do think you have to look at the September and the December quarters for the iPhone in general. And I think you can come up with, realistically, 60 to 65 million units in total iPhone units for both quarters. And that's very impressive. Now, the iPad also could have some upside. We'll see. It depends on when the iPad mini comes out. But, you know, you've got these great products headed into the holiday season. And, yeah, sure, we're probably going to get that conservative guide. So if the stock continues to be weak, I think you have to be buying it.
And you mentioned the cash position, about $120 per share. What do you think they're going to do with that, if anything?
You know, I think I would be happy if they just continue to plow it into R&D and take massive market share from all the other players. I think there's still a long ways that they can go in terms of growing market share in the smartphone market, in keeping up their dominance in tablets. We'll see what happens with ITV. So you know, I would rather see them just continue to plow it in. It's okay if they don't have this massive buyback, or if they don't split the stock. That's also some speculation. To me, it's all about products. This company's got it, and I think that's why you want to own it.
And it's still bought at a 10% discount.
Absolutely.